Hello and welcome back to our series on learning the ArcGIS JavaScript API. In today's video, we will be exploring an essential concept of maps and views. Before we begin, let's understand what is maps and views in ArcGIS JavaScript API. Maps are the containers that used to hold the base maps and layers that are we are going to use in our web applications, and views are used to uh, display the maps and handle the interactions, pop-ups, widgets. Those things we can manage by views. Okay, so how we will create maps and views in ArcGIS JavaScript API. Okay, and what are the different type of views in JavaScript API? There are two views in JavaScript API. One is map view for 2D maps and scene view for 3D maps. Okay, how to create a map? We can create a new map by using a new instance, or else we can create a map from we can load a map from web map or web scene. Basically, web maps and web scenes are the JSON structure that contains the settings for maps or a scene. Okay, when you are creating a web map in ArcGIS online or web scene in ArcGIS online map viewer or scene viewer, it will create one portal ID. So whenever you create a new web map, it will create new portal ID. Okay, it will create one unique ID. We can use those ID to display a map in our web map applications, or else we can get a URL for that web map or web scene. Using that URL, we will display that web scene or web map in our web application. First, we are going to see how to create a new map in our web application. So here we already have our code. So in this sample application, we have created a new map instance. In that map instance, we have added a base map. So if you want to use layers according to your need or your web application, so we can use the properties, layers properties, and whatever layers you want to add, you can add here. Then this map, what we created this map here, that map we put it on our view. Okay, this is the 2D view. So we have created a new map view instance. If you have a 3D view data, 3D data, then you need to create a scene view. Okay, second method is to load a web map or web scene to a our web map application. Okay, so for first, how to create a web map in ArcGIS online. I'm going to show you how to create a web map or web scene in ArcGIS online. So let's go to your ArcGIS online account. Okay. So in last video, we have created ArcGIS developer account as well as ArcGIS JavaScript API key. So I'm going to use same account, and I will add some layers to our web map. Then that web map I'm going to display on our web map application. Okay. So just I'm logging. Okay, this is the map viewer. Go to map viewer. Okay, now we need to add some layers. Okay, add layer from URL, add layer from file. Okay, actually here some sample URL is there. I'm going to use this one. So if you have any URL for the web map, you can add here. I just selected the layer type ArcGIS server web service. Okay, there are different type of services there. Which type of service you want, you can select. I'm just selecting ArcGIS server web service. Okay, and we need to give title. No, I don't want to use this method. So this is our map view. So basically we can set the extent, and zoom level in view. Suppose if you want to display your map to a particular location, uh, so just zoom to that place. Okay, and you can create, if you already have any layer or I already have some layers. I'm going to use those layers here. If you want to digitize a new layer, you can digitize. Okay, I'm going to use this one, add layer from here. So we browse layer. I'm going to use my content. I have some layers. So otherwise you can search layers here. Yeah. Okay, Indian admin boundaries, postal index number, India demographics. Okay, and just select. I'm going to add this layers to my map. No issues. If you want to create new data, you can digitize. Okay. So I just added that layer in the demographics. Now I'm going to save this. Okay. Save as. I'm going to give new title India web map. Okay. Test demo sample. Whenever you are creating new web map, you have to give title and tags and summary. Mostly most important, you have to give title and tags. Okay. Okay. Okay, I just saved this web map. Okay, if you check here, it will created some ID. Okay, some unique ID. Each item will have unique ID. When you are creating a new web map or feature layer, it will have some uh, unique ID. Using that ID, we can load this web map into our application. I'm going to my this. Okay, this is my account. Otherwise, I will go to my profile. Okay, so here I will go to this content. In content tab, we can get this web map informations that just now we have created. So this is see, this is my web map and view item details, and this is the portal ID. You can use this URL to load this web map, otherwise you can use this ID. Okay, I am just copying this ID, and when we are going to use web map application, web map to load in our web application, we don't need to use this map instance. Okay, we have to load web map class. Okay, so we will go to here. I'm going to API reference. See here, web map. We can copy these. You can use existing code, or you can type. I'm going to use this existing code. Okay, I'm just copying and I'm pasting here. Okay, and we have to load those libraries for the web map. Just copying this. This is some IDs there. We need to use our ID here. Just copy, replaced with this ID, and here we have to change this map property. We need to use this web map property. Okay. Now save the application. You will see the web map that is loaded into our web application. I think there is not sure. Failed to load total item. I think that web map need to be shared as public. We need to change the owner level. Now I share this web app as public. Now, yes. Now you can see that web map we have created, that is loaded into our application. Okay, this is the web map and this is the view. With the use of view we can zoom in, zoom out the application, and we can see some. If you set the pop-up, when you click the features, it will display. See, it is displaying this is the pop-up. This is some interactions. So if you click outside, it won't display anything. If you click on the feature, it will display the pop-up informations. This is built-in interactions. If you want to build different custom interaction, we have to write in our code. Okay, so this is how we can load the web maps and views in our web application. Okay, we have using event listener, we can capture and respond to user interactions, enabling us to create custom behaviors and enhance the user experience. So now we have covered the basics of maps and views in ArcGIS JavaScript API. We learned how to create a web map in ArcGIS Online and how to add that web map into our application. Okay, and we know about two types of views. One is map view for 2D maps and scene view for 3D maps. Those things we have learned. From today's video, and maps and views form the foundation of any ArcGIS JavaScript API application, allowing us to visualize and work with geographic data effectively. Okay. Thank you for watching this video, and be sure to subscribe our channel for more tutorials on the ArcGIS JavaScript API. Thank you.